Yeah. Midnight thoughts don't lie. Yeah, I'm pacing through the echoes of what we used to be. Same couch, same silence, different version of me. We talk like strangers, sharing memories, trying to read your heart like it's written in braille to me. I'm not here to win, I'm here to understand. But love stop feeling like a place we could stand. If this thing is dying, I need to know why. Or if it's just skin looking death in the eye. If there's still a pulse under all this doubt, say it now, don't fade it out. I'm looking for the why again. Not the stars, not the fights back then. Just the reason we said amen. I'm looking for the why again. If there's truth in the words we say. If just love ain't dead yet. I'm looking for the why again. Yeah. We used to dream loud, now we whisper plans. Like hope's too fragile for human hands. I don't want perfect, don't want pretend. Just something honest we can still defend. I see you drifting, I feel it too. Two hearts tired, but still have true. If walking away is the easy route, why does staying feel harder now? I'm looking for the why again. Why we tried, why we bent back then. If there's a flame under all this ash, I'm looking for the why again. Maybe love ain't lost, maybe misplaced. Under ego, under words we waste. I ain't scared of truth, I'm scared of regret. Or leaving things unsaid, yeah, that's the threat. So tell me straight, no sugar, no veil. Is the ship sinking or just caught in a gale? If there's still a reason you're holding my lane, well, meet me halfway, let's search it again. Still looking for the why again. For the why again. I hate how close we got without a name. Close enough to feel it, far enough for shame. You weren't a stranger, you weren't mine. Just someone who knew me at the wrong time. We did a couple things, avoided the word, shared deep nights, dodged what we hurt. You held my hand like it meant something, then let go like it was nothing. Don't tell me almost don't hurt this bad. It's worse than losing something I had. Cause I can't hate you, can't cut you clean. You live in that space in between. You met my soul, but not my days. You knew my fears, not my ways. You knew my dreams at 2 a.m., but not how to stay at 10. You said, maybe like a shelter, like a place we could hide forever. But maybe slowly kills the heart. It keeps the ending from the start. We were almost something real, almost knew how love should feel. Not a yes, not a no, just a place we couldn't go. We were almost, just not there. Almost brave, almost fair. Close enough to feel the flame, too afraid to say the name. I replay moments like deleted scenes, wondering what we could have been. If I spoke sooner, if you stayed, if timing didn't betray. But love ain't just chemistry, it's courage mixed with honesty. And we had sparks, yeah, that's true. But sparks don't tell you what to do. I don't blame fate, I don't blame you. I blame the fear we never moved through. We let comfort be commitment and call it understanding. You were never my ex, but you still feel like a loss. You know what hurts the most, there's no breakup to survive. No clean ending, no goodbye. The silence, learning how to lie. I can't say you broke my heart, you never promised one, but you changed how I love now, and that damage still runs. You taught me how deep it could get without ever choosing me. You are my almost eternity. We were almost something real, almost knew how love should feel. Now you're just a name I know, and a history we never owned. We were almost just enough to make moving on feel rough. Not a star, not a flame, just an ache without a leg. I don't wish you harm, I don't wish you back. I just wish we were brave where we lacked. I learned love isn't just connection, it's direction. Some people meet you to open the door, but don't walk through the floor. Some people feel like the one till they're gone. Breaks, yeah, mama. You're not my enemy, not my regret, just a chapter I never finished yet. I don't reach out, I don't pretend, I let almost be where it ends. If I love again, I choose the truth, not the safety of almost you. Cause I don't want close out on you. We were almost, and that's exactly why it still hurts. This is for the moments that don't come back. I treated time I did was cheap, like it wait while I figure me. I said not now, I said one more day. Didn't know that was my mistake. You stood right there, ready and true, while I was busy thinking I had room. Some chances whisper, never shout. By the time you hear them, they're out. I didn't feel the end this start, I just felt the echo in my heart.
Some things only come once, then gone.
No reruns, no encore songs.
If you hesitated, moves on.
Yes, some things only come once.
Sing it easy, sing it true.
This world don't wait for me or you.
Some things only come once, then gone.
I learned the hard way, learned it late. Life don't negotiate with fate. You don't get practice, you get now. You don't get proof until it's out. I had love knocking on my chest, but I was busy being less. Now I walk with open eyes, know when moments don't multiply.
Some things only come once, then gone.
Like a chance you slept on, if you don't choose when it arrives, it disappears into your life. We don't miss things when they're loud, we miss them when they're not around. This ain't regret, it's respect. For every second I neglect, I move forward, not rewind. Carrying the weight of time, I won't chase ghosts, I won't pretend, but I honor how it ends. Some lessons hurt, but make you strong, teach you when to hold on.
Some things only come once, then gone.
Love chances right around.
It feels here, don't let it run.
Say the words, become someone.
Check it out before it's done.
This life don't give replacements now.
Some things only come once, then gone.
Yeah. Yeah. Only once. Yeah, I don't disappear, cause I don't care. I disappear cause staying isn't fair. Every word between us cuts too deep. Every silence takes away my sleep. I try to hold it, try to be strong, but loving you felt like something's wrong. So if I walk away tonight, it's not weakness, it's how I survive.
I'm going far as I can. Not cause I don't love you, damn. I just bleed when I'm too close. Some hearts heal better alone. So let me go, don't ask me why. Distance is how I stay alive. I'm going far, far from you.
Sometimes space is self-respect too. We kept talking like nothing's changed, but every laugh felt rearranged. Your name still hits like a bruise. Soft voice, but it's bad news. We were toxic, we were tired. Two good souls just misaligned. I stayed quiet, played my role while losing pieces of my soul. I loved you loud, but healed in hush. Every touch asked for too much, so I packed my heart, no dramatic scene. Just me, choosing peace unseen. This ain't revenge, this ain't pride. It's me drawn to thin a line between love and self-harm. Between your arms and my calm.
I don't hate you, I just know what I need is room to grow. If I stay, I lose myself, and I can't save you like that. I'm going far as I can. Not cause I don't love you, damn. I just bleed when I'm too close. Some hearts heal better alone. So let me go, don't ask me why. Distance is how I stay alive. I'm going far from you.
Sometimes space is self-respect too. Love ain't always holding tight. Sometimes love knows when to hide. I saw myself becoming small just to keep us standing tall. Every fight we need to scream, still echoed in my dreams. We smiled in public, broke inside. That kind of pain is hard to fight. I learned to stay in the store, even when the love is pure. So I chose the lonely road, cause broken together hurts more. I hope you heal, I hope you fly without me standing by your side. If I matter, you'll understand why I had to leave this land.
I'm going far.
Chase my name.
Ooh, this distance isn't the game. I still care, I still feel, but space is how I heal. I'm going far.
Please let it be.
These beds is mercifully, and I provide that I'm true.
Just loving you from further view. Yeah, what they were caught without the A. Without old on starting to shade. Two healed souls, no blame to throw. Just memories we both outgrow. Till then I walk this road alone, learning how to feel at home in silent space and honesty. That's the real way you love me. So if my absence hurts in life, know it came from choosing right from my mind, from my breath, over life that's not half dead. Sometimes love isn't staying near. Sometimes love is leaving clear. I didn't run, I didn't quit. I just chose myself a bit. This is how I breathe. It's how I breathe.
Needle drive, needle drives like a fault line, whispering. City breathing slow, waiting for the split.
We were speaking in mirrors, never eye to eye. Words turn to weapons when the love run dry. Coffee gone cold, ash in the tray. Same fight on repeat, different day. You say I'm distant, I say you crowd my head. Truth bent sideways by the things we never said. Laughs got sharp edges, hugs feel staged. Two minds sparring in a soundproof cage. We don't break clean, now we cracking layers. Every I'm fine just feeds the fire. We don't fall, we fracture slow. Hear it snap in the radio. Round and round where the damage grows. Love on pause but the noise won't go. We don't fall, we fracture slow. Same old song in a minor code. out the sirens at 3 a.m. I heard apologies I'll never send. Your name tastes bitter when it leaves my tongue. Every memory hum like a detuned drum. We keep score with scars, call it honesty. Turn pain into proof, say it's meant to be. No heroes here, just pride in the rain. Throwing low blows over everything. We don't scream, we sharpen knives with breath. Call it love, but we bet on wreck it. Fracture slow, hear it snap in the radio. Round and round where the damage grows. Love on pause but the noise won't go. We don't fall, we fracture slow. Same old song in a minor chord. Maybe some wounds ain't looking for closure. Maybe the spiral is all that's sober. We circle truth but never arrive. Just go still learning how to survive. No final kiss, no curtain call. Just hairline cracks in the studio. But the noise won't go. Needle skips, let the silence play. Some breaks ain't meant to fade away. I keep finding pieces. None of them fit.
My thoughts don't line up, they scatter and spin like memories arguing over where to begin. I reach for myself, grab fragments instead. Every version of me keeps living in my head. I was something complete once, at least I assume. Now I sweep up the past like glass in a room. Names feel distant when they call me by one. I answer in echoes, not sure which I'm from. Emotions misfiled, reactions delayed. I feel things at once to feel nothing for days. Trying to read myself like a map that's been torn. Every route overlaps, every landmark is gone. That pressure ain't sudden, it's slow and precise. A constant reminder I'm split into sides. I don't fall apart in a cinematic way. I unravel quietly piece by piece every day. I'm tattered and torn, still holding the thread. Trying to stitch all the voice inside my head. I spin in the storm, can't tell where I start. Every part of me pulling away from the heart. I'm tattered and torn, worn thin by the noise. Looking for truth in the ruins of choice. I don't break clean, I don't heal whole. I just circle the mess of what I can't control. I inventory moments that don't feel mine. Borrow reactions, recycle lines. I rehearse emotions like the foreign words. Say them out loud, still don't feel heard. I've been patched up with habits, stitched with routine. Kept functioning long past what okay means. If identity's stable, then mine's in flux. A shuffled deck with no card I trust. I chase coherence, it dodges my reach. Every answer dissolves when I get too close to it. I don't need chaos to wreck my name. My mind does lapse in the closed loop game. I'm tattered and torn, still holding the thread. Trying to stitch all the voice inside my head. I spin in a storm, can't tell where I start. Every part of me pulling away from the heart. I'm tattered and torn, worn thin by the noise. Looking for truth in the ruins of choice. I don't break clean, I don't heal whole. I just circle the mess of what I can't control. I keep asking who I am. The answers keep changing. Before I finish the question, I pause my reflection in slivers and shards. Every flaw amplified, catalog guard. Cognitive spirals, recursive regret. Thoughts chasing thoughts, I haven't finished yet. I compartmentalize just to stay intact. But the walls leaked out and the cracks talk back. I'm fluent in fractions, conversational in pain. Translate my silence into internal debates. I don't need collapse to justify fear. I live in the aftermath year after year. If wholeness exists, it's a language I learn. If forgot when everything splintered and burned. I'm tattered and torn, still breathing somehow. Standing in pieces, still standing right now. No clean reset, no sudden control. Just learning to live while divided and whole. I'm tattered and torn, truth caught mid-spin. Not broken enough to end, not fixed enough to begin. No final form, no end state goal. Just me in the motion of losing the whole.
I left in one piece. I'm still here. I left in one piece. I'm still here. I left in one piece. I'm still here. I left in one piece. One piece. One piece. I'm still here.
If love's a lesson, why it always hurt? Why every promise gotta leave a scar first? They said, hold on, but I'm losing my grip. Smiling in public, bleeding in clips. I count the nights where I swallow my pride. Called it devotion, you called it a fight. Every refine was a lie rehearsed. Tell me, what's love if the pain comes first? I gave time like it grow on trees. You took silence, turned it into seas. I drowned slow, didn't make a scene. Try staying loyal to a hurt routine. They say love's strong when the bands don't break. Well, how much band to the bones all ache? If every touch end up feeling like war, what we fighting for anymore? If love's supposed to set me free, why I feel like a memory? If this is what is meant to be, why happiness feel like a rarity? If love hurts this much, what's it worth? Why joy come last, pain come first? If holding on just makes it worse, tell me, what is love on this earth? If love hurts this much, say it plain. Is this devotion or just delay in pain? I wanna sing, but I only curse. If love hurts this much, what's your worth? What's your worth? What's your worth? What's it worth? I remember days love felt like. Now it feel like I owe every night. I carry words you never said, still paying rent inside my head. I confuse the scars for proof. Called it history, called it truth. But if growth mean losing yourself, why I feel smaller with someone else? They told me pain mean love is real, so I stayed quiet, learn how to kneel. But tell me honestly, heart to heart, why does love look like falling apart? I'm tired of chasing, or maybe someday where my peace keeps slipping away. If love's a fire it used to warm, now it just burn, no alone. If love's the song we sing out loud, where every verse feel like breaking down. If this is living they talk about, why I'm praying to get out. Love hurts this much, what's it worth? When every smile has to hurt, it's staying means I lose my words. Tell me, what is love on this earth? If love hurts this much, be honest now. Gives the courage or just not knowing how. I wanna hope, but I'm not sure. If love hurts this much, what's it for? 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 At what point just patience? I ain't scared of love, I'm scared of the cost of staying too long with myself lost. If love asks me to bleed, you belong. Maybe love got the message wrong. I don't need perfect, don't need fair. It just don't need pain dressed up as care. If letting go mean I finally breathe, baby losing you how I start loving me. If love hurts this much, let it go, let it go. I can't keep drowning just to show, just to show. I was brave enough to stay, you know. Yeah. Now I'm brave enough to say no. Love hurts this much, I choose peace, choose quiet nights, choose relief. If love it turns, let it be pure. Cause love that hurts this much ain't love for sure. So tell me now, what's it worth? What's it worth? If love hurts this much, what's it worth? Yeah. If it wasn't a crash, if it wasn't an explosion, it was just a drop. Gravity doing its work. Listen. Listen. Yeah. You didn't take a shout and mash to break the flow. Just a single sentence spoken soft and low. A little reminder of a scar I thought was healed. Suddenly the armor is gone, losing the shield. It's funny how the body reacts before the brain. A chemical signal running through the vein. The stomach turns over, the air gets thin. I feel the cold creeping underneath the skin. It's not a tragedy, nobody died today, but the light in the room just turned me gray. I'm standing still, but I'm falling through the floor. Opening the box, I don't wanna open anymore. The close was racing fast, too fast, but now I make it last. I catch the feeling before it turns into a flood. I cool the fire burning inside of the blood, and then I feel the heart drop like a stone in the water. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Yeah, I feel the heart drop, heavy like a box. Stop the clock. It's just a feeling, it ain't a command. I don't have to follow where it wants to land. Heart drop, let it sink, let it be. I'm watching the emotion detach from me. Anatomy is sadness, biology of fear. I'm analyzing why I suddenly feel weird. That's the trigger of ghosts from the history books. Hiding in the nuances, hiding in the looks. I used to let it drown me, used to let it drive. Used to burn the house down just to feel alive. But now I'm sitting back in the producer's chair, watching the drama knowing I ain't really there. The sensation is strong, yeah, the ache is deep, but it's a promise that I don't intend to keep. Gravity bulls, but I got my feet on the ground. Turn the young volume on that siren sound. The pulse was racing fast, too fast, but now I make it last. I catch the feeling before it turns into a flood. I cool the fire burning inside of the blood, and then I feel the heart drop like a stone in the water. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Yeah, I feel the heart drop, heavy like a rock. Stop the clock. Yeah. It's just a feeling, it ain't a command. I don't have to follow where it wants to land. Heart drop, let it sink, let it be. I'm watching the emotion detach from me. Slowing it down, just because it hurts doesn't mean it's true. Just because it drops doesn't mean I do. I'm the observer, not the victim. Yeah. And then I feel the heart drop like a stone in the water. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Yeah, I feel the heart drop, heavy like a rock. Stop the clock. It's just a feeling, it ain't a command. I don't have to follow where it wants to land. Hard drop, let it sink, let it be. I'm watching the emotion detach from me. Hard drop, let it know I'm good. Silent. Yeah. Sit down. We don't need the lights. We don't need the music loud. Just look at me. Speak. Yeah. I've walked 1,000 miles in these heavy boots, tired of chasing shadows and the twisted roots. I used to crave the magic, used to crave the spark, used to love the mystery hiding in the dark.
But seasons change, yeah, the weather turns. The fire goes out and the candle burns. I ain't looking for a fairy tale in the scene. I just wanna know exactly what you mean. Don't sugarcoat the pill, don't wrap the box. I'm tired of picking all these rusty locks. If it's rain, let it rain. If it's sun, let it shine. Just stop messing with this peace of mind. I'm old enough to handle the pain. I'm strong enough to stand in the rain. The only thing that hurts is the lie. So look me in the eye. Tell me, plain and simple. Is it a wave or is it just a ripple? I need to know, I need to know. Tell me, yes or no. Should I stay or should I go? I don't need a story, I don't need a show. Just the truth, baby, nice and slow. Tell me. We danced around the subject for a couple of years, smiling through the doubts and the hidden fears. But silence is a heavy weight to carry around, dragging our spirits closer to the ground. You think you're protecting me by keeping it vague, but uncertainty is spreading like a quiet plague. I'd rather have a broken heart that can finally heal than a perfect illusion that isn't even real. Respect is the currency, truth is the gold. I'm letting go of the hand I used to hold. Unless you give it to me straight, no chaser. Don't be a writer, be an eraser. I'm old enough to handle the pain. I'm strong enough to stand in the rain. The only thing that hurts is the lie. So look me in the eye. Tell me, plain and simple. Is it a wave or is it just a ripple? I need to know, I need to know. Tell me, yes or no. Should I stay or should I go? I don't need a story, I don't need a show. Just the truth, baby, nice and slow. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Just tell me. Rip the Band-Aid off. One motion. Don't hesitate if it's over, it's over. If it's love, it's love. But the gray area, that's where we die. So give me the black and white. Right now. Tell me, plain and simple. Is it a wave or is it just a ripple? I need to know, I need to know. Tell me, yes or no. Should I stay or should I go? I don't need a story, I don't need a show. Just the truth, baby, nice and slow. Tell me. Just tell me. Just tell me. Plain and simple. That's all. Just the truth. Thank you. Yo, I see the move, I see the hand. You think I'm sleeping? Nah, I'm just watching. Check it. You played the card, you laid it on the table, spinning a yarn, a pretty little fable. I saw the ace hidden up underneath the sleeve, but I stayed quiet, I let myself believe. Not because I'm blind, not because I'm weak, but I wanted to hear the language that you speak. Deception is an art, I give you the applause. You broke the trust, yeah, you broke the laws, but I ain't mad at myself for having a heart. I ain't tearing my own spirit all apart. I gave you faith, you gave me a lot. Now I'm watching the clouds passing in the sky. It's a tuition fee for the school of life, cutting the cord with a dull little knife. I'm walking away, but I ain't looking down. No, I ain't gonna let this turn me into a clown. No, shame ain't mine to carry in the sack. I'm putting the weight right onto your back. You tried to fool me one more time, but I read the rhythm and the rhyme. I read the signs, yeah. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, I changed the view. I ain't bitter, baby, I'm just awake. I learned the difference between real and the fake. Fool me, never again. The lesson is over, put down the pen. People turn cold when they get burned by the fire, building up walls while you're after
fire, they say trust no one, they say live alone. But that's a heavy way to sit upon the throne. I refuse to let you turn my heart into stone. I refuse to become a cynic to the bone. Just because you lied doesn't mean the world is bad. It just means you lost the best thing you had. I'm keeping my light, I'm keeping it warm. I'm weathering the thunder, weathering the storm. Next time I open up, I'll check the gate, I check the ID before I tempt fate. I'm walking away, but I ain't looking down. No, I ain't gonna let this turn me into a clown. No, the shame ain't mine to carry in the sack. I'm putting the weight right onto your back. You tried to fool me one more time, but I read the rhythm and the rhyme. I read the signs, yeah. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, I changed the view. I ain't better, baby, I'm just awake. I learned the difference between real and the fake. Fool me, never again. The lesson is over, put down the pen.
I forgive you, not for you, but for me. Holding on, anger is drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. So I pour it out, sound of pouring water. I'm clean, I'm clear, I'm moving on.
You tried to fool me one more time, but I read the rhythm and the rhyme. I read the signs, yeah. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, I changed the view. I ain't bitter, baby, I'm just awake. I learned the difference between real and the fake. Fool me, never again. Lesson is over, put down the pen. Class dismissed. Yeah, I'm good. Don't worry about me. The lesson is learned.